What's going on, you shenaniganders? What's shenaniganding in your world today? Right now, I am multitasking. I had a tenant move out, so I'm over here at the rental property in the garage, kind of getting that apartment all ready to be turned over and shopped up and fixed up. Andrew's going to take care of all that action. And I thought, now that I've kind of got that ball rolling, it's time to go into the garage and have some pinball fun. So I got this a little while back, Bally Sky Kings. And I think I'm going to try and set it up and see if I can see what happens with this thing. I believe I had Sean Russell deliver this one to me. Pretty sure of it. So I never actually seen it live until I accepted it upon delivery. Shawnee Boys Delivery Service. Shout out. So let's take a look and see what we got. Oh, do we have? Where's the hardware? Okay. Oh, nobody wants to put any coins into this machine for some reason, because those switches ain't gonna work. Okay, interesting. Now, why would somebody do that? I don't know. Another wire off here. Okay. And look, LEDs. Oh, is this... I think I recall this machine is fully LED. Oh, look at the chimes. Hey, it might have had a stuck switch from time to time, because they're a little bit brown, but maybe if there was a stuck switch for a little bit, it just toasted it for a little bit, but it got unstuck. All those plungers are free and clear, so that's good. And we are missing a tilt bob. We got the ball roll tilt. Bing! Okay. I think the guy said that it's not working, so we're gonna have to try and figure out what's going on here. But so far, what I'm seeing is fresh rubber job. Decent looking playfield overall. It's not got big pieces of art missing. The captive balls, now these areas typically get beat to hell because, you know, you're hitting the plastic right there that holds the captive ball in, and you break the plastic and the captive ball doesn't hold in anymore, and then people do all kinds of shenanigans to drill in posts or whatever to make that work. But both sides look amazing. I can't believe. A couple mushroom targets, spinner right up the middle, so it's symmetrical playfield. It looks pretty fun. It's like a Matahari up the middle for the saucer, but you got a spinner in the way, which adds to extra awesomeness. Some sort of bonus ladder. The mushroom targets, what do they do? Looks like hitting these pinballs, captive balls, advanced bonus one, lit, extra ball on either side, double bonus here, shoot again there. And the pop bumper caps, they look like they could be new. The lane guides, nice shape. Huron Amusements, Seaforth, okay. I think that's probably within a couple hours of here. Seaforth, Ontario, there it is. Could use a new rebound rubber. That is a little crusty. And the one-way gate here, it's got a little crust on it, but looks like it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. And the saucer's not all beat to hell. And the Matahari saucers up there, they are destroyed usually. So thoroughly impressed overall with the playfield. Even the apron cards are decent, and they're there. Barrel springs not all smashed into smithereens. The shooter tip not missing. I'm liking what I'm seeing. What I am not loving is the touch-up job on the cabinet. You can see where... Oh, look at this. There's a whole line here that was... Okay, I think I know what this is. See how there's these lines like this? I think that what causes that is people using their lighters in the arcade and because I've seen it before because I have had to touch it up and it was a nightmare. But you can see this whole area is all touched up. Right in here, right in here. But from afar, it doesn't look bad. It's just the white they used was probably white and nowhere near the beige, off-white that it is. So cabinet, not amazing. Let's go over to the other side and see. I'm gonna guess more of the same. Yeah, a little more of the same, but not quite to the same level. It's not bad. Okay, let's check out the Backglass. So all the score wheels are at 0. That's a good sign. It means that they're potentially working. Wow. This Backglass looks to be in amazing shape. What is going on? Why is this Backglass so nice? I know a lot of the early Bally Backglasses, like Captain Fantastic, Wizard, they really stood the test of time, but this is a little earlier, and maybe they were using the same processes, because I really am not seeing any wear. We'll have to look from behind, but that looks pretty impressive. And this is interesting. It's like wedge shaped, but upside down wedge. That's the first machine I've ever had that's had that style head. Pretty neat. And looks like this was touched up. And they got a little maybe overspray or overbrush on that, just a little bit on there. But that doesn't look so bad. Let's check the other side. Oh, that one is almost perfect. Except for the touch up on the frame. So you can see the difference here to here. But that's a good side. So, as is often the case, the back door is missing, but look at this. Not only is there a replacement door, they actually added a lock and chiseled out areas here for the glass lock. So look at that. Someone spent a little bit of time putting that together. So that's kind of a bonus rather than having nothing. Now, let's see what we got going on back here. Okay. Got a few adjustments that are not adjusted. It doesn't say like on a piece of paper here. Well, it might have what the adjustments did at some point. We don't know at the moment without the schematics. Do I have schematics? Do I have hardware? Where did all that stuff go? I'm gonna have to go looking. Okay, no wires seem to be off there. And this is a little loose and floppy. That can't be good. What is going on there? It appears as though... What does this operate? What is this? Why is it completely floppy? It almost looks like this peg wants to go in this hole. I can't show you, maybe. Anyway, something is definitely a little loose and floppy there. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, this, ouch! I might have pinched myself. It's a little sharp piece of solder right there. It's like friggin' sharp. I can't believe I didn't stab myself. That's impressive. Okay, what is that? Is that the, that's not the bonus. This is the bonus unit. Credit unit, I mean. Let's add some credits like that. Because we can't add them via the coin switches. But yeah, look at this. LEDs. Well, let's get a better look here. This is sketchy to do this one-handed a little bit. How do I do this again? Oh! No, this doesn't fold down like Gottlieb, but that would allow me to slide out the glass, but I'm not going to do that. But yeah, it's LED'd. So the machine is like rubbered and LED'd, but pretty sure she's not working. We're going to take a peek. I'm no EM expert, But, oh, see these lamp sockets? They are horrible. I had these in my Bally Joust, and these are maybe the worst sockets in existence. I replaced all the ball count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with modern sockets. The job was a bit of a pain in the ass. But yeah, Bally used, I don't know, maybe they made their own, but these are crap. So what I'm going to do now is attach the head, and we're going to see what happens. So see if we can get some life into this machine. Okay, I found the hardware. Hey, ball must be in the machine. Yep, there she is. Okay. So, I don't appear to have a schematic for this, but look at this. Nice new plug. And, alright, she's hooked up. Got a head bolt in all the way, head bolt in partially, and then the 3 connectors. So, we're going to plug this in and see what happens. Alright, wish me luck. Okay, heard nothing. Oh, wait a minute. It is powered on. Because you can see, some of the lights are on. Tilt light. You can't tell, but here, I'll show you with the light off. Pop bumper lights. Looks very weird. Oh, it's like they're ghosting almost. Huh. Okay, so remember about the Bally machines. In order to start a game, if it's set for free play, all we have to do is hit the right flipper button and maybe it'll fire up. So here is our test. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's weird. We're like, got nothing there. So is it actually stuck on tilt? Is that the problem? Tilt light is on. That would kind of make sense. Our ring here is not touching anything. So I could go investigate all the other tilt switches, see if that is in fact what it is. But I believe we're going to need to resolve that before anything else is going to happen. What we haven't did was look under the playfield yet, so that might be our next step. So let's do that and see what we can find. Alright, the dust is really flying now. When I lifted the playfield, the lights kind of flickered a little bit. So not sure yet what that means, but let's take a peek inside and see if we see anything obvious. I have no tools with me, so I can't really properly test these fuses. But they do look okay. How about this one? Yep, those 4 fuses do look to be intact. Ball roll tilt, we can check that. It's clearly the ball is not making contact, so that's not the case. We could, I don't know, unplug the coin door just for fun. Can I get electrocuted doing this? Let's see if the tilt light went off. No, it's still there, so don't think, ooh, this is so risky. Eee. Okay, coin lights went back on. Okay, there is a sort of ticket in there. What else do we got? Are those firmly in there? Okay. There's where the old isolation transformer was. That was an Ontario thing. Long story, but extra weight, extra luggage. I remove them all the time. Okay, so what else do we got? Is there any other tilts? Yeah, there's one back there. I kind of have a feeling it's not just a tilt switch, but here's one here. That's clearly not closed. And I don't see any others. This is where one with a electromechanical brain would have much better luck than I would, because I don't have the EM language as mastered. So, but what I do have is knowledge on how to Google shit. So I think I'll maybe mess with that, because we don't have. Do we have credits? We do have credits, but it's stuck in tilt. So, because I manually added credits. So maybe I will do a little Googlage. And then see if I can find anything interesting. Holy shit. Did you see that? I just closed that switch. That light came on. Is Bally like Gottlieb where the tilt switch needs to be closed? Hey. That's so weird. What is happening? So I'm tilting the machine. So is that the tilt relay? Oh, the paper's all gone. So it's not labeled anymore. Huh. First signs of life. Interesting. But yeah, so I hit this switch. And then you hear a click, light comes on, and light goes off. So I'm guessing that's the tilt relay just doing its thing, which makes me wonder if it's stuck in tilt at all. Maybe I just need to friggin' start a game. I already tried that though. Hitting the left flipper button does make lights flicker. So why is that? See? What about the right flipper button? It does the same. Okay, well, I'll do a little Googlage and I'll see if I can find anything. I'll be right back. Actually, before I Googled anything, I just started doing this and I didn't get too far, but let's take you along for the fun ride. That makes some noise in the back box. That makes all the general illumination lighting come on. That makes those relays do something. That is the tilt one, I think. You have tilted. And off you go. That, I don't know what that does yet. That does nothing. 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 Oh shit, that scared me. Something's in the back box going off. That does nothing. Holy relays. Oh, what did that do? Okay, that is insert lighting is going on and off when I do that. I don't know. Maybe those are just different insert lights or something. I can barely reach it. Holy shit. Okay. What about these guys? What happens? That yellow light comes on and off when I mess with that for whatever reason. So that must be, what was that, extra ball or something? Yellow advanced bonus, so that might be bonus related. So why can't I just start a game? Darn it. What seems to be the problem? Okay, well, what is this? Bonus advance, yellow, green, $15,000 bonus. Spinner. Okay, well. And what is this guy here? Some sort of alternating... Oh, look. That's probably... I wonder if that's something messy going on with that. Can I manually activate this? Oh no, it looks like it might be doing its thing. What is it doing? Oh, it's advancing this bonus light. Okay. So I can get me some lights and some clicks and some tilts, but that seems to be about it at the moment. Okay, I'm probably not going to mess around with this too much longer for today, but I am going to do a little Googlage. I'll report back, see if I find anything. Okay, I read the Googles, and basically there's about a 12-step startup sequence on these older Bally machines, and unless I really dive in and try to compute every step and trace every relay, I am not prepared to do that at the moment. So that's pretty much where my high-flying, sky-diving, Sky King adventure ends for today. But we got to check it out. It looks like a pretty neat game. I would like to play it, but this is one where I'm going to have to possibly hire Corey Cook, if he's available, to check out this action, because I want to play it. Looks fun. So who knows? That might be the end of the Sky King saga for now, but we may go on another high-flying adventure in the near future. So thanks for watching.
All right, here's a feature I always found interesting in Gottlieb Wedgeheads. I think it's something unique to them, maybe not entirely. There's often a light that only comes on in game over. You see that? In this game, it's the skull and crossbones flag. I put a flasher in it, which I'm not sure I like or not. We can advance this along. I know people have struggled thinking the bulb was out. And then you read the schematic and you realize it's only supposed to come on. There's player 2, player 3, player 4. And player 5, boom, on comes our skull and crossbones. I know there's some games where they gun. I think it's quick draw. The gun only lights up. The flames that come out of the barrel of his gun only light up in game over. There it is. The unique feature of Gottlieb Wedgeheads. Find the game over bulb, which is different from the game over light, of course, which is often green. Look at the condition of this. The pinks. Really nice. Unscratched. Unfaded. This Playfield's crazy nice. It was broken for so long that it didn't get worn out. You know, just a game that sat broken for 20 years. That's scratches in the glass. Cool.